Welcome, welcome. Let me check if is everything working. Yeah, I think so. Maybe. I would like to put the chat in this screen somehow. I don't know how to do it. I will do it in the next screen. In the next stream, it's okay. Hello, hello, Megalovendo. It has to be. Tris has to be a way to like dock the chat here, like in the. Hello there. Hello, Megan. Maybe if I say in the OBS, maybe if I put that it cannot be closed. How I do that though? Lock preview. Nah. View. Full screen interface. No. Stats. Open multi-view. Multi-view. Always on top. Wait. Oh, it's working. Ah, I have the chat here. Okay. Hello, everyone. What are we going to do? So you will model the things we say. I'm going... Okay. How this is going to work? The thing in the screen, ignore it. It used to have something from the start. But what are we going to do is that we are going to go to generic models, and we are going to make a character or a block. I will say to do a block because no one is doing a block. When I say a block, I mean something that you can place, or maybe like something that you can use, because everyone is doing like characters, and everyone here, we are going to try to do something. Like, we're going to take all the ideas and we are going to do it. We together. Because I do Blockbench tutorials, but I am not an artist. So I don't know how it's going to look. I don't know how this is going to work. I'm nervous. Could you make the Minecraft furnace in Hytale style? Ooh. That sounds a we in the furnace in Hytale style. Big brain. A we that you can use to cook things. But are we going to do a character? Like, we're not going to use a preset. We're not going to use Hatsuya preset. How to say this? I see a lot of Hatsuya's skins everywhere. I need something new. I'm so tired of just working with this. Since Minecraft Furnace has a unique and memorable shape, give me nostalgia. Yeah. Did they changed the model and the texture of the Minecraft Furnace, right? Like, it's really like not that different, but it's different. Is a structure composed of multiple blocks a valid request? If you want this streaming to be like 24 hours, yeah, it's a valid request. But I don't think you should make a structure with Blockbench because there is not a model, there is a structure. So I don't recommend you guys to do a structure with Blockbench. We can do it if you guys want to. Like, EVF. What is EVF? A Tesla coil. A Tesla coil. Oh, wait. I'm going to give you Symbosite. I'm going to give you... How I give you... Hi, Sol. I wanted to give to Symbosite... I don't know how to say your name. Grits from Brazil. Grits, invisible. Why your names are so hard? TBF is to be fair, I think. No, he said EBF. Electric Blast Furnace. Oh, okay. What do you think about a Bobbit worm? What is a Bobbit worm? There is something from Hytale that I don't know? Let me check. Bobbit worm. Oh. This is not from Hytale. Whoa. What is this? Wait, can I put this in the stream? Wait, let me put this in the stream. I think I can do it easily. I'm new, okay? No, I don't want to do this. I'm going to get banned if I saw this. Okay, no, this image looks normal. If I do this, okay, Screamer, okay? No, wait, how I do this? I cannot do this? Man, OBS is a little bit poopy. If I do this, maybe it works? No! This is not the first time that I try to do this. Wait. Here, open. Yes, this is a worm, a Bobbit worm. You want me to do this? This thing? How can I get a reserve token? There's multiple ways. You can ask in a big Discord, like you can go to my main or to, I don't know, like WeBake, Corner, or you can use wait. Because if you are registered to, wait, what is the chat? I lost the chat. I lost my chat. If you are registered to Hytale, you can... sorry. Let me focus. Okay. Multiple ways of getting the token. First, asking for a friend, because there is a lot of people that has like 5 tokens. Second, that is the normal way. That is just going to Hytale and registering in the website, and you will get the token at some point. let me remove the worm. I'm sorry. Third, you have to check if you did the beta request, like in 2020 or something like that. Check that email, and the token will be sent to your email. So check your email, like notifications. Oh, the sea worms. Yes, like, how can I get a reserve token? That is an alien. What about sea cucumber? Oh, that would be cool, the sea cucumber. There is a funny story behind why I told you about Bobbit worm. Something that can be told in YouTube. One that bites when you step on it. Ooh, wait. I think I know that this story, like, where is going to go. Maybe I don't want to know. Okay, guys. We have to think as a team. How are we doing this? You guys had to talk between you and see what to do. Okay? What are we going to do? Are we going to do, for example, an animal? Are we going to do a block? Are we going to do a character? I don't want to do a character. That is my opinion. Because a character, everyone is doing characters. I'm tired of characters. I will say to do like something maybe not from Minecraft. A bottle in the shape of an acorn. Damn, that is super specific. So I was researching about these alloys. There is an alloy called Bobbit metal. I simply play it with the word replacing A with O. For all I care, I want a Bomberman model for Hytale. Ooh, that will be hard to do. I mean, the head is really round. But I think there is a mod of Bomberman in Minecraft. So it's possible. Okay, I'm going to put, if I look that way, it's because I have the chat there. Because I'm tired of having the chat like where, here, or something like that. Like, no, I stop. Okay, let's do something. Let's go to generate models. Now I need a vote. Are we going to do an item or something blocky, like in like a block or something? It doesn't have to be like a block, literal block. It can be like a workbench or a chair or something like that. I'm asking this because let's focus item. Because to do the texture 64, I mean, we can change it later. 64, 64, 32, 32. So that is my question. We have one item. And what item you want? The crispy acorn. You say the bottle in the shape of an acorn. Acorn. What's the mod the Discord's gonna do? What is the mod the Discord's gonna do? What do you mean? What Discord? There are several Bomberman models. Said Bomberman Custom Battler is one of the sickest models I have seen. Let me see. Minecraft you mean, right? Bomberman Custom Battler. Oh, you mean like literally Bomberman. I love Bomberman. I played a lot of Bomberman in the Nintendo DS. Oh wait, but this Bomberman looks like different. Yeah, you're right. This Bomberman is cool. Just make a wine glass with wine in it. We try that. A wine glass. What if... Okay. I have it. Let's try to start something and we add things. Like we start with the wine glass and we add things on top of it. Like a wine glass and someone says, okay, now put this on top of the wine glass. Like put now a Bomberman head. What time is in there right now? Probably earlier than in Philippines. Here is 7 p.m. In Philippines, Milk probably now is like 5 p.m. Go to sleep, Milk. Okay, let's do the wine, not glass, wine. Let's do texture size 64 because it's an item, or we try to be. I'm planning for a mod. I want to start with adding metals. Instead of adding blocks for metals, I want for another idea. Masses are big, visible amounts of metals. Like, I want for another idea. Masses are big, visible amounts of metal. You mean for your mod? Or for this? You're talking about your mod, right? Maybe a shelf and we both add things to decorate the shelf. Oh my god, Soul! You're cooking. Can you speak Spanish by any chance? Use asking since bilingual lol. Sí, claro. No puedo hablar español like that. Like a pile of ingots. That will be something. Let's wait. First, why are we in Minecraft? why are we in Minecraft? No, wait. Let's stay in Minecraft. Why not? Because you know it is going to be super boring. Is Blockbench enough for me customize my own character? I am new in mod. Yeah, totally. Like you only need Blockbench. You don't even need Photoshop to do the texture. Like if you really want to, I know pro artists that only use the paint thing, and they do crazy things. Maybe Hatsuya. I think Hatsuya. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not going to say it. Maybe Hatsuya doesn't use Photoshop and only use the paint, but maybe I'm wrong. Probably I'm wrong. Okay, let's start. How this works. I forgot everything about this. Let's add a cube and let's do what Soul says. Let's do a self. First, let's do 32 for the block. This, guys, is how you always have to start if you are doing something for Hytale. Make a block. This a block in Hytale. This how big a block is in Hytale. I think it's double size of Minecraft's block. I think Minecraft blocks is 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, yeah, I was correct. I'm sorry. Hytale blocks are 32. This big. So when you're making something like a character, a block or something, make this to know the reference. So if it is a block, will should interesting accent. Someone said in my live stream that I had an Indian accent. Okay. Okay. Let's start reading. Wait, let me read. The thing with masses is they have unique saves based on their metal. For example, oh wait. Let's read Megan mod idea. I'm planning for a mod. I want to start with adding metals. Instead of adding blocks for metals, I want for another idea. Masses. Masses are big, placeable amounts of metal. The thing with masses is they have unique saves based on the metal. For example, a plant type metal has its mass shaped like a flower. Ooh! So the mass for hobbit metal is shaped like a bobbit worm. Wait, that is cool. I will play that mod. I look that type of mods that are like really different. I want to start modding as well, but I feel like I am too late to learn and the game isn't even out yet. You are the opposite of too late. You are like, everyone here is the opposite. Oh my god, I just read. No, not the Jenny mod. Yes, crap. No. I'm not going to do the Jenny mod. You want me to do the Jenny mod? Wait, let me do the Jenny mod. That you have your Jenny mod. That just start everyone with this, because you guys have infinite time, because Hytale is not going to release in 1 month. It's going to release in early access in 1 month. So it's not that you have 1 month, it's that you have a lot of months. Congrats of creating your first copy in Blockbench. I am not a new in Blockbench. I've been using Blockbench since Minecraft, but I'm not good. Like, don't expect. Technical wise, I'm good in Blockbench. I know, because I had to use it in Minecraft for a lot of things. But I am not good because I'm not an artist. I am a programmer. So this is going to be funny. And Confucius. There are 4 times as big as a mine block. 4 times? No, there are twice. I mean, yeah, you are 4 times if you count multiple sides. You're right. I am already modding for the Towncraft team. Wait, what? You're a modder from the Towncraft team of Minecraft? Okay, so will you do the Minecraft furnace or the self? I will do the self, and inside we can add the Minecraft furnace, the wine, and all of that things. I'm going to make the self really fast now, like 10 seconds, and we start. What do you give me if I soup? Thank you. I will say thank you. Okay, I'm going to start. Wait, I'm going to start. Because if I start reading, I'm never going to stop reading. So this is a block. A self has to be this long. So let's do this. Wait, I made like 1 million cubes. With Control D, you can duplicate. Never never do Control-C and Control-V because a lot of times it's super buggy. And probably when you do Control-C, Control-V instead of Control-D, maybe instead of duplicating here, it's going to be here. So just take that in mind. So let's go with the resize. I forgot, it's the S, yeah. Let's do this, and how big we want the shelf. Let's say like this, right? Almost like half of a block. Vita is too big. Nah, half is right. Something like this. Yeah. And wait, but we don't know how big we want the things, how tall. So I'm not going to do a closed shelf. I'm going to do like an open shelf. Por favor, deja el live en el canal, no borres. Okay. I'm not going to delete the live. I never deleted the lives. Except the first one that I did, I was a little bit messy. I had a lot of problems. I just searched what a hobbit worm is, and I'm horrified, but I'm still looking forward to what you mod might be. Megan, I think if you make a hobbit worm in your mod, I think a lot of people are not going to play it. Actually, a block in Hytale is 8 times as big as Minecraft. Yeah, now it's right. How is 8 times? Oh, because it's up, down, left, right. You sure that is 8 times as big as Minecraft? Haven't touched Blockbench in a long while. The controls are confusing. The controls in Blockbench are reconfused. In the last video, I say that if you go to, we can use it in this live to try. If you go to WSD here in plugins, you can install this to control with WSD. That's it. Maybe we install it later, or what if we install it now? Let's install it now. Let's try it. Okay, it's not working. Why it's not working? Oh, here. Okay, now. And now I'm moving with... This is weird. I forgot. I used this. Okay, with control you speed. With the space you go up. With shift you go down. And with left click you control the camera where you are looking, like selecting. This is how I use it in Minecraft. I use Y. Why? How you use that? Wait, but how I zoom out? I don't know how to zoom out. Wait, how I zoom out? Wait, oh, I cannot zoom out because it's only with this. Let's try. Let's do a handicap. I mean, it's not really handicap because this is how I use it like 2-3 years ago. This way I use it, Blockbench with WSD. Because I don't know, but I really dislike Blockbench camera. Because the block is 3 dimensions and it's twice as big. So 2 plus 2 to 2 is 8. If you try to fit 9 blocks inside Hytale block, 8 of them will fit. You sure? If we have, wait, we can try it. Let's do Mythbusters. Let's see if Udipanetone is right. Let's make a cube. After this, I promise I start. I promise. If I do this and I make the size 16, I said 16. You say that I can. I hate these controls. I really hate these controls. I don't know what I did this to me. No, you can only put. Wait, maybe you're cooking. Wait. Maybe guys don't use the WSD controls. Maybe are not that good. Oh, you can put 8. You're right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know things. But I hate that you are right. Yeah, I hate that you are right. I really hate that you are right. I thought you were like, wait. 4 Minecraft blocks. 4 Minecraft blocks are 1 Hytale blocks. No, wait. Oh, 8. 8 Minecraft blocks are 1 Hytale block. Minecraft character, how tall it is? Because Hytale character is 64, if I'm not wrong. Maybe a little bit less. How tall is Minecraft, the Minecraft character? This block feels so big. That is crazy. 8 Minecraft blocks are 1 Hytale block. Anyway, let's continue with these bad controls. Let's use... Oh, now I cannot... Now I cannot use the keybinds. Now, if I want to go to size and everything, I have to go here. Because the SEAD, I cannot click resize. So does that mean Orbis is 8 times more larger than a Minecraft board? If we think like that, yeah. I mean, theoretically, technically, probably not. You know? Just imagine how much a Hytale world is bigger than a Mine world, even though it's much more optimized. Yeah. I mean, wait, guys, calm down. The block can be big, can be like really big, but the world can be smaller. I can say that I have 1 million blocks of 16 pixels, or have 2000 blocks of 64 pixels. The other one is bigger. We still don't know how big is going to be the world, I think. Do we know? Illo, hola. Illo, hola. Maybe don't use AB. Now I want to. Wait, can I use deactivate it fast? Oh, now it feels weird. Now maybe I want that. Did they say when they are latching to Hytale Blockbench plugin? They still say that maybe at launch or a little bit earlier. Just that. You know? Still not from one can remember. Yeah. Nah, I think we're cooking too much math in the stream. Yeah. Are Hytale character 2 Hytale blocks tall? Yeah. They are. Maybe a little bit less. I don't think we know exactly. But yeah, 64 pixels. Everything is math, Judy. You can escape it. Okay. Let's go with this. Let's do this is exactly perfect for ourselves. Now let's do Control D. Let's resize this. Let's do one part of the self like this. Let's move this up. Let's Control D. We have our first self. Maybe this is smaller. Something like this. Like this. Move. Why did I forget the keybinds? And we have a self. Dos veces más. Sorry for bad español. Estoy aprendiendo Blockbench también, que venga a Blender de un módulo. El futuro es Hytale indeed. You guys really have to learn Blockbench. If you guys don't have friends, I'm sorry, if you guys don't have friends or don't have a team, this is not Minecraft. You cannot just do a 2D item and that's it. If you think about this, if you want to make an sword in Minecraft, you make a 2D item and that's it. You are done. But in Hytale, you are going to have to make a 3D model. Probably it's going to be easier because later we're going to have the base models and probably no, 100% we are going to take that Hytale sword and we are just going to small things. But anyway, if you want to do something, you have to learn Blockbench. Habla en inglés nomás, ya lo entiendo, solo me da pereza escribirlo. When did you... Para mobs, el tamaño también se duplica. Oh, I was not understanding one conversation in the chat. Wait, you said... Para mobs, el tamaño también se duplica. Yeah, for Hytale mobs, the texture, like the pixel, are 64 too, like characters. So yeah. Who knows to model? Yeah, los que van con modelar van con mucha ventaja, con muchísima. But anyway, if you want to make a mod, you have to use Blockbench. So let's start with the wine. How big is a wine glass? Let's say, for example, this is going to be... Let's use the WSD. I hate myself. I want to use it. Let's say, for example, this control, something like this, is the first part. I don't think even is symmetric. No. Let's do 2 here. 2, 2. 2, 2, 2. Now let's do Control D. I cannot use Control D. I cannot use Control D with this. What? I hate this. I hate this and I love this. The double use movement. Wait, okay. Control D. Now up a little bit only. Let's do resize. Let's do 3, maybe? Something like this. Wait, let's add a photo. Wine glass. Let's put, for example, this one from Amazon. I had to buy something from Amazon. I forgot what. Oops. I had to do it today, but I forgot. Okay, now we have the wine glass. Perfect. Let's put... What is my wine glass? What? Oh, wait, maybe... No, wait. It's all... Look at blueprint. What? Can you stay there? Why disappears? Maybe because I have the Minecraft background? Why do I want to remove the Minecraft background? Above model. Above interface. Above interface. Ooh, perfect. I'm going to put it here. Ha! Cooking. There's so many people talking. But there is already some fan-made characters. Didn't they share some information? Yeah, we have all the information. In my last video, I know how, but if you go to the Blockbench Twitter, they say exactly how to do it. And there is a plugin. There is an unreleased plugin that I talk about it in my last video. But what is plugins here? There is a plugin that is this one, Hytale Model Verifier, that tells you if your model is already like perfect for Hytale. Like it's not going to break the engine or it's not going to look weird. But yeah, you can go, you don't even need the plugin. You can go to the Blockbench Twitter and just read the last tweet that they have about Hytale. Hello, what are you creating? I'm creating a shelf where I put things that you guys tell me. Now I'm making a wine. When I say making, I'm saying trying to make a wine glass. And I'm making that. There's a piano key, maybe. Oops. I learned to model in Blender and I am 50-50 if I should recover my old project because my blocking benches will fit kinda well on Hytale. You should. I think it's hard to export from Blender and import in. I mean, when I say hard, it's not that it's not one click. You are going to have to do a few things because I think I tried to do it once, maybe. because I have my game dev aids. Let's not talk about it. A chair for the looks of it. Ooh, a chair. Anyway, let's do 4. No, this is not a chair. This is a shelf. And this is, well, for the people new here, this is a block of Hytale that we're using as reference. This is a block. This is how a block is going to look in Hytale, this one. So anyway, let's say this something like this. Yeah, something like, no, like this. No, wait, what is wrong? What I have wrong? Wait. 1, 2, 1, 2, 0, 2. Why this is not symmetrical? I'm a little bit confused. Let's... I don't know why I keep trying to use the WSD. Instead, I just want to use it. Let's be ordered. Let's make as a group. Let's say self. Guys, you have to do this always. Be smart and put things of different colors, like this one inside this one inside this one, and this one inside this one. Let's say this is left. I mean, yeah, it's going to be left because it's their left. This is right. And this is both. Let's change this to the color of yellow. And that's it. Anyway. Las texturas se duplican para los modelos, también se deben duplicar. Lo pregunto porque lo intenté y el modelo se salía de los límites recién esto aprendiendo Blockbench. What do you mean? If the textures duplicate, it has to duplicate. I don't get that, Zeta. I'm sorry. I don't know what you mean exactly. I would say that is really great way to get into Blockbench. It is. Try modeling Prince Persia 2008 main character. They put it here. Wait, let's put all the photos. Can we have more than one photo as reference? I don't think so. Prince Persia 2008 main character. The main character is not the Prince of Persia? Yeah, this guy. Can I put this here? Reference image. Oh, wait. We can have... Wait. I have an idea. Tell me, everyone, what you guys want to make, and I put it in Blockbench, like everywhere. This is smart. It's going to look super nice. Let's download this guy. Save image. Like this. Let me read it again, Zeta. Let me speak in Spanish 1 second. Las texturas se duplican, pero los modelos también se deben duplicar. Le pregunté porque lo intenté y el modelo se salía de los límites. Estoy aprendiendo Blockbench directamente para Hytale. I mean, the textures and the models are... I mean, you can have one texture that is big and the model is smaller, and you are just putting the texture on top of the model. If you know what I mean. Like, imagine the texture as use the code and the model. They are different things. Is that I don't know exactly what you are trying to ask. Okay, we have this guy here. I love this game. I remember playing in the PlayStation 1, I think. Maybe? How I did this above interface. Let's put it here. No, here. For example. People are going to think that it's just the overlay of the stream. So for now, we have a wine glass, a Minecraft furnace. Minecraft furnace. Thingy. I wonder how many people... Why this is so bright? I wonder how many people are looking to the YouTube video instead of the streaming. Okay, Minecraft furnace. Let's choose this one. Save image. Here. Perfect. Now here, reference image, layer, above interface, and we put it here for now. I'm begging you, make a cuttlefish, please. Cuttlefish. We have a Minecraft furnace, a character, an acorn shape bottle. Oh, I forgot about the acorn shape bottle, but acorn shape bottle. Something like this, I imagine. And you are saying Eraimun to make a cuttlefish. Okay, now I do it. Save image. Download. Wait, no, this is web. I don't think it is going to get web. I hate web. The worst format. Acorn PNG. Let's take use an acorn. This one, for example. Save image. A CP call. Like this. Reference image. Hytale was made to trap you. It was made to... I cannot do that. To what? Sons. I cannot read that message. I don't even know how you did it. Could you give the cuttlefish a Bobbit born friend? Oh, guys, I am not that good in Blockbench. We're not going to do all of this in this stream. By the end, we are Gamma mode. Yeah. Of interface. Oh my god, yes. Guys. Wait, you say cuttlefish. Cuttlefish. Oh my god, there is a PNG for cuttlefish? Oh, I love cuttlefish. I don't know how do I call it in Spanish? Because I love these guys. They don't have PNG. I have to go to the website to download the PNG. Oh, maybe that's one. This one? Maybe this one? Ooh, this is PNG. We're stealing image here. We don't care about the copyright. I'm joking. YouTube, don't strike me. Calamar. No, this is not a calamar. This is not a squid. This is close to a squid. But it's not. I think. I need a cuttlefish. We have the cuttlefish here. Let's put it with the furnace. It's going to be cooked. No, it's not. I'm joking. I'm joking. That's perfect. Sepia. Is it? I love sepia. But wait. Wait, this is sepia? This cuttlefish Spanish translation. Spanish translation. Sepia. Oh my god. I love eating cuttlefish. I was not joking. I love eating cuttlefish. I love sepia. We had a joke. Okay, let's start. Well, let's continue with the wine. Let's do it fast. Okay, let's do it something like this. Let's not think about how it's going to look. Let's just do it fast. It doesn't have to look good. And later we will do the texturing and everything. Because I want to try texture in Hytale. I mean, in Hytale model. Why? I think the plugin of WSD mess up everything on me. Like on Blockbench, not on me. Okay, this is smaller. This is something like this. Like super small. Something like this. I really hope no one, like a real 3D modeler, is watching this. Because probably it's like watching a live rage bait. Where are we cooking now, man? I went to this bathroom for 3 minutes. Came back to this. Imagine that you left the stream 3 minutes ago. You come back and you see an acorn. Wait, the acorn. We cannot see an acorn. Let me move the acorn here. We have an acorn. We have a cuttlefish. We have 2 wine glasses, and we have the Prince of Persia character. I want to try and get in the base game. Bro, you have no idea how much I love cuttlefish. There is not cuttlefish in Minecraft. Or a squid or something like that. We should make cuttlefish. Wait. Wait. If I found out the secret wines. Do you guys remember when we when we put the secret wine, I mean the secret wine on the wines, you had to do double click because this is Minecraft. I mean, because this is Minecraft. Because we have the Minecraft background. Okay, we have to delete this one because we don't have more wine. We're going to get drunk. We have to delete this and we don't have more wine. Okay. Please also make a Bobbit worm on top of the furnace. It will be a sign of my presence. Maybe even make it so they're friends with the cuttlefish. Bobbit worm. You're right. Bobbit worm. It's funny that you say that because I still have the photos and everything of the Bobbit worm. I have a wait. This is not PNG. No, this is not PNG. Okay, yeah, I don't care. I'm going to use the one that I used before. This one. Do you like this one? This is a good Bobbit worm for you. Yes, log in. What's happening right now? I'm sorry for everyone new. Okay. We are preparing ourselves. These things that you see around are going to be on top of the shelf. Like for example, now we have a cuttlefish right here that is friend with the... Oh wait, it can ride it. Oh, this is huge. Like, no! Maybe it cannot. Wait, I can do it. Wait, let me delete this. Let me go to my here. Let's go to cuttlefish. Reference image. Let's go to above interface. Now this. A little bit smaller. Let's do it like this. And now it's riding it. Oh! Big brain. Anyway, what is happening? You find another Prince of Persia character. Try typing Prince of Persia 2008. Whoa, that scared me. That used it. Okay. Prince Persia 2008. The thing with this guy, I'm pretty sure you mean this guy. 100%. Save image, save, open. Here. This guy, right? Above interface, we put it here. What is that? What? When you say, what is that? On my screen looks like this. I don't know exactly what you're asking. We have the Prince of Persia, we have an icon, we have a cuttlefish, we have a Bobbit worm, and we have a wine glass. And first, that there are requests of the people here. First, we are going to make a wine. And this is a shelf. And in this shelf, we are going to put everything. What is your building? My building, this is a Hytale block. This is used for reference. Like, you can ignore this. But it's just a reference because this is how big a Hytale block is. And this is a shelf. And in the shelf, we are going to put things. And this is the start of a wine. That if you let me, I'm going to do this. Like, my question is, if we do this, and we have to go faster, we don't have to care if it looks bad or not. Let's do a resize like this, something like this, and now Control D, we make it bigger, something like this. It's okay with a candle. No, it's not. It's not. Stop hating in my model, guys. We can do something. Wait. ¿De dónde eres? España. Zaragoza. Aunque vivo en Madrid. There is someone here that knows really Blockbench that can tell me how can do... I want to do... I don't think it's possible. Wait, I know how to do it. I don't need your help. I want to do this like this bigger. Because now I'm going to use knife and I'm going to cut this. Wait, I'm doing it super wrong. I didn't want to do this. Maybe I need help. I want to do this. Wait, why it doesn't let me? Oh, because it's super small. Is that I don't want to go block, but we can do this. Wait, we can do Control D on this. We can move it here with Control. I should install a plugin that shows what keys I'm using in my screen. Now we do a smaller something. No, wait, not smaller. We do Control D. I'm having so much fun in this stream. This stream is the most stupid thing I did in my life. And I did a lot of... Where's my rotate now? Why cannot rotate? Why did I lose the... Wait, what is the pivot? Wait, the pivot. Yeah. Okay, guys. People knew. This is going to happen to you. Okay, I'm getting hot. This is going to happen to you guys. The rotate, if you see that it's not working, it's because when you were moving, you didn't move the pivot too. So the pivot is here. The pivot is the heart of that part. If now I have this here, the rotate is going to be here. So yeah, we don't want that. So what we want, subtract a smaller box from a larger box to create the hollow shape. I don't know. But can we do that fast? Maybe we install the... No, it was not the plugin. This time it was not the plugin. The pivot. There was Control C. There was a way to center the pivot with one click. Maybe here? Customize toolbar, center, pivot. No. Pivot? Center individual pivots. Oh! 2000 IQ. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm super smart. Now, I do this. Wait, why did I like that? Now, we do move. Something like this. Control D. Something like... Wait, no, Control D no. Let me do resize. Shift. Control. Alt. Why it's not working? Why this... Something like this. And something like this. At this point, his Blockbench app is cursed. He will need to install the app again. I don't know why you guys are talking about this thing. Tengo muchas ganas de que salga Hytale. Estoy probando un servidor muy grande y público. Good luck with that. How many... Wait, how many here? I want the people who are going to make a server, say it in the chat. Say, I'm going to make a server. The people who is going to make a mod. And the people... Yeah, I did it. I rotated with shift. Thank you, Judy. I didn't know why you was talking. Okay, how many people are going to make a mod? How many people are going to make a server? And how many people are just not going to do anything and just enjoy other mods? And yeah, Judy, thank you. Thank you for telling me that, because I was I was doing it without shift. I was super confused. What I don't like about Blockbench is that when you want to rotate, you have to click outside. You cannot do this, because if you do this, you are clicking here. Maybe there is a way. Maybe with shift? No. There is someone here knows how to move the camera without clicking here. I mean, it's the same. I can just click here. But anyway, when you are rotating the camera, you have to click outside of model. You have to do this. The only way to do it is to use this if you are inside a model, because now I cannot rotate. I have to go here and rotate with this. Does someone know how to rotate the camera without clicking off a model? Question mark? I think I'm going to do both, but it's easy for me to set a server because I have experience with Minecraft once. There is a lot of people. there's going to be a lot of good servers in the start. Oh my god, I look bold. Fuck. I'm going to mods eventually, but I just really want to play this sacred game. Yeah. Waiting 7 years for this game. For the upper part of the class, I will just put a big square on top. And cut away the inner part. Like push it down. Wait, for the upper part of the class, I will just put a big square on top. And then cut away the inner part, like push it downward. Maybe we can try that. Maybe we can try that. Maybe we do this. Control D. Now, how big we want it? This part, if we see the wine, this is double. So it's going to be something like that. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Now, we do size, something like this. Perfect. Now, a little bit more big. Now, just 0.1, 0.1, 0.1. But now, there is a way. Someone here that really knows well Blockbench can tell me if there is a way to delete the inner part without using the knife. I don't know how to say knife. Without using the knife. Like there is a command or something like that. If I go here, I go to hollow. No. Anyway, meanwhile, I'm going to read. I'm going to do mods eventually. Yeah, read that. Te conozco desde tu primer vídeo porque me salieron recomendándolos. Hace poco vi en el Discord de Orbis Podcast a alguien diciendo que eras la copia barata de ellos. La copia barata. How I'm going. El Orbis Podcast, yo hablo con Owell y Nerwy, somos amigos. O sea, bueno, solamente con ellos, los demás no los conozco. Pero ¿cómo va a ser la copia barata de ellos si no hago nada igual que ellos? Anyway. No sé, no me he enterado de eso. Sinceramente, no hay copia barata, solamente es gente que tiene afición por el juego y está. Ya. Pero desde the camera pressing the wheel on your mouse. Let me try that. Oh no, I cannot use that. No, with my mouse I cannot do it. I don't know. Gracias a él quiero Zeusly hace un gran contenido y lo hace en inglés para que todos los puedan entender. Gracias a él quiero enfocar mi pequeño canal hacia Hytale. Pues buena suerte con eso. En inglés o en español o lo que sea. Making times in Hytale, it helps you because you are going to have more fun with Hytale, and it helps the community because you are making content. Even if only one person is going to make it, like one person is going to see the video, that is fine. Okay, how we do this? Let's try to do it this way. Now I go to move here. Now a knife tool. But now the thing is that I cannot do it. Oh wait. Okay, we have it. We don't need other tools. Like this. And like this. Oh! Wait! We have it. We have the wine glass. Wait, let me put. Oh, wait. There's a lot of things in the camera. Wait, let's move these guys here and here and here. We have these cubes. Except this cube. Wait, this cube? No. This cube. Did I? Okay. This cube and this cube are in a group. This the wine. And we are going to put it orange. Ha! We have the first one. This is really easy. It looks so bad. It looks like a bad trophy. Now you have to do it a real square. Is that this is modern art. You don't understand it. It's like this because I wanted to be like this. Lo sé, me gusta mucho lo que hacen los tres, la verdad, los tres. But, Javi, ¿De quién estás hablando exactamente? O sea, si lo ha dicho Owe y Nerwi, o esos dos, lo han dicho de coña, 100%, porque siempre nos estamos metiendo entre nosotros. Si otra gente lo ha dicho, pues no lo pillo. Pero bueno. Anyway. You can either use the knife cut to out the individual sides from a layer or create and duplicate each side. Yeah, but I don't want to duplicate each side. So with the knife, if someone wants to make something hollow, use the cut, go with the cut, and when you're looking with this mark, use the control. And with control, you have unlimited possibilities because you can do the hollow part. So really nice. I would really like to give you advice and help you do things faster. I know nothing about Blockbench. No, we need someone to know more about Blockbench. Like, more. You know? Like, we need to call Hatsuya. Hatsuya is Brazilian. So we can understand each other in Spanish and Portuguese. If we really try. It ain't symmetric. I don't know what you're talking about. I think it's really symmetric. It really looks like a present a kid would give you. They made it with modeling clay. You're right. You're right. It looks like your little cousin getting in your house, and you give them use Play-Doh or something like that, and they give you this. they give you this. Wait. What you order? What you order? This is so stupid. This is so stupid. Wait, what I'm cutting the self. Wait, no. Ooh. No. Wait, why the wine? Wine. Okay, wine is done. Now, you guys have to start thinking on what to do next. It can be something in the screen or something outside. Era otro, creo que lo dijo de coña. Imagino que sí, porque me pareció ver un mensaje tuyo riéndote. Oh, wait, you are talking about Orbi's podcast. So Nerwi, yeah. I thought you was talking about the Spanish podcast where was a lot of people. So yeah, I don't know who said. I don't know. I don't remember that. Oh, Hatsuya is Brazilian too? Yeah, a lot of people. When I say a lot of people, I say maybe 40% of the Hytale community is Brazilian. My audience is top 1 United States, and the second is Brazilian, and third is German. Minecraft furnace. You're right, Minecraft furnace. Okay, the Minecraft furnace, I want to do it a little bit more correct. So what we're going to do is that we're going to do Control D on this. What is sounding? What is Hytale Lofi Hip Hop? It's from Slama. Wait, Slama have copyright? I don't think so, right? This is 31 minutes. I'm going to keep this. Oh, I almost died. Okay, I'm going to do Control D with this. Let's scale this to how much? Like something like this. Okay. Escalator. Perfect. Something like this. And this is, we have to think that this one, let's try to do this more professionally. Let's think about this. Okay, we have this. How do we make it to look Hytale style? No, not yellow. My bad. Let's do it green, for example. Bueno, Zeusly, suerte con lo del modelo. Sé de irme, aprecio mucho tu contenido y me inspira mucho para empezar con el mío. Nos vemos. Suerte. Gracias por estar por aquí. Is smaller than the original. Yeah, it's that I want to put it in the shelf. The thing here is that everything is going to be smaller than the original. For example, this wine glass is so much smaller than a wine glass. Because think Hytale is going to be 64 by 64, the models and items. So this thing is smaller than a block. So this in Hytale is going to look like super small. I mean, we can do something. We can do this. Why? I don't know what I did. This works. If I do this, let's do the pivot. Come here. Ah, no. Come here. Wait, it worked. It's bigger. We have it bigger. Okay. We can make everything bigger later. Okay, we have this. So we can do this. Okay, big brain. We can do it smaller here in the shelf, and if we like something, we can, with the scale, we can make it bigger later. Yeah, I know, but I was thinking about a really well-made Minecraft furnace with a potential Hytale with brings. We can do it, the small version. Let's make it even bigger, a little bit. Something like this. The small version, and later we do it bigger. That is the same, actually, because they're pixels, so it's fine. So, how do we start? I don't even know how to start. Let's start cutting in the middle, because the furnace, it has the coal, or like the things under, and the top is the food, or the ore, or the minerals, or whatever. So this is going to be in the middle, like this, something like this. This is going to be a furnace. Let's write furnace here. This is going to be red, for example. We are going to need to cut this here up. How much? No, this is super big. Something like this is 0.1. This is 0.1, like 0.2. Something like this. Yeah. And now the same thing here. Okay, perfect. We have the first. Now we are going to make. Wait, this is going to be so much work. This is going to. If I do it like this, it's going to be so much work. Wait, no. No. Wait, I can do it faster because I was thinking on doing this part first, but this part doesn't make sense because this is just texture. Is that the thing? The thing is that we could go to the texture and do it like Hytale, but I want to do it like 3D, like you can put things inside, like looks the things inside, not just a texture on top, you know? So what I want to do, let me put it here, and let me put this here and this here. Oh, okay, perfect. How about doing per walls? Maybe. But first I want to do the opening, because that sounds the most difficult, but something that you have to do. So first, let's say this is the base. This cannot be cut. Wait, like this. This cannot be cut. This is the base of the furnace. This is the base. Let's change this to base, and let's do it. For example, purple. Oh, that was not the base. Oops, this is the base. Base, purple. Now we have this. Now, let's say, for example, something like this is going to be the opening. There's going to be a big opening. But it makes sense, I think. This is one, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, something like this. Yeah, symmetrical. We don't need to be perfectly symmetrical, okay? It's totally fine. Now, this is the first opening, and we need it to be this wide. Now, this, what I'm doing, I don't know if this is going to be right, but now I want this and this. Wait. Now, how deep do you think Hytale Modding can go? Like, could we make full-on one-piece MMO servers and stuff? Yeah. You guys had to think that how to say this? In Hytale, there is not that many things that you cannot do. If you are trying to... I did this wrong. Oh no, I did really wrong. Let me cut this. In Hytale, if you want to use like normal mods and not something like weird technical, you can do it. Like for example, if you want to do like outer wilds or something like from the space with an solar system, you cannot do that because you need more grid and things that they say that you cannot make. But for example, if you want to use a mod like Luffy, like Luffy that you can move and things like that, you can do it completely. Hey, I have it. It's done. You know? So you can do 100% a One Piece mod, and I will play it. If someone here makes a One Piece mod, I will play it in the channel, like the first one. I love One Piece. Seriously, ¿tú sabes de esto? Of what? Of Blockbench? No, I don't. ¿Dónde puedo contactarte? En Discord. That makes me very hype. I couldn't get the username Nero reserved, but I got underscore Nero underscore. Anyone else get their names reserved? Yeah, guys, what names do you guys have? I tried to make Sus, but I didn't get it. I just have Susli and I have Hailey. That is my wife's name. So I was in bed, and the second token, they sent me the second token, and I said like, let's try Hailey, and it worked. I didn't try my full name. I didn't try something cool. Use love. Did they say whether you will be able to make new world spaces? Like, you mean to make like dimensions? You mean dimensions? I think so. Like, they didn't say yes or no, but for what we see in gameplays and everything, I imagine you can do different dimensions, but not like Minecraft dimensions. Estoy formando un estudio para modelar Hytale. Oh. Seriously, do it deeper. Remember that we are supposed to put wood pieces and stuff inside the hole. You're right. It has to be super deep. I was thinking in Minecraft. You saved me. You are really right. It has to be like... to look inside, I did this instead of going down with the camera. Let's do a plane. If people new here, in Hytale, you can use blocks or you can use this. This is a plane. Why is a plane? Do I have to explain it? This is not the same as making this. If you make something from the mess, it's going to break the Hytale engine. So don't do it, okay? Don't do that. Go to the cube and do a plane. And this is done because in Hytale, if you go here with this, let's make a Create texture, texture. In Hytale, what they do, the icon is here. Thank you for subscribing, Niro00. If you go with eraser, you delete this, you can make like, wait, the UV, wait, the UV. Let me explain this. The UV, okay. Okay, if you do this, you can have like hair, like in, wait, I can show it here. I'm so stupid. In Hytale, if you see, ignore the McDonald's. In Hytale, the hair and like small details are made with planes. Because this is super easy, because you make the plane and the things that you don't have like colored is going to be transparent. So it's really perfect because you have this. And in Minecraft, you cannot do this. You cannot do this, I think. I'm pretty sure. This model is so messed up. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's do Ctrl-C, 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 Ctrl-C. Perfect. We don't want to break it. Ctrl-C. We have this, and we have the precise. Ya como el 5% en el equipo. I got the... Nova, me puedes contactar por Discord, pero no soy bueno en Blockbench, no soy un artista. Sé solamente técnicamente. Soy programador. I got the UD Panettone. Did you? Because I know people that have like weird names that they couldn't have it. So I don't know. Like say you wanted to make a pocket dimension you could access. Yeah, you can do it. But not necessarily like Minecraft, I'm pretty sure. How's the model going? It's going. We have a wine, we have a self, and we have a furnace. Ya tiene un mensaje directo por Discord. Sería genial que pudieras responderme tan pronto puedes porque estamos organizándonos. Ok. Nada, this furnace is so cool. Hablamos pronto. Ok, son testing. Gracias. Anyway. Nah, this furnace is cool already. Yeah, right? This is better than Minecraft. Who needs nuts? Yeah, who is nuts? Who is that guy? Nuts? Wait, let's put nuts too. Let's do nuts at some point. Nuts. When I'm bigger in YouTube, if that happens, I have to do an incremental, like a subathon or something like that. I don't know how they said subathon or incremental. That I had to be modeling like for 48 hours. Just random thing. Not PNG. Not PNG. But we want not from Minecraft or not real life. Let's do from Minecraft. Gojo. We can do Gojo too. What is not? Guys, I think we're in the limit. I think we cannot put more emotes. Okay, why I cannot put... Oh no, I think I broke it. Isn't the base of the wine glass a bit too wide? Looks like a trophy of some stores without texture to me at least. Okay, let's change it. Let's do like this. Like this. It says this model was the first one in the stream. And we wanted, when I say we, I say me. I want to do it fast. Yeah. Like that. And this has to be like this. Like this. This is the thing with voxel games. That if you use little things, it can look 10 times better. You know? Like, look at this. Now it looks 10 times better with just one change. I can even say that now is having 1 million photos here. Wait, I cannot click. I cannot remove the photos. I cannot remove the photos. I cannot remove the photos. No way. Okay, now. Ooh. Let's change it and let's put it this one here, for example. And this one smaller here with this guy here. Because I cannot see these things. And the one that is done, let's put it here. How did you even get the pictures in there? Just throw it. You go to your files and put the pictures on top and that's it. And it will tell you. But the things that I'm trying to put... Oh, I cannot put it because it's web. I didn't read that. Not IRL, IRL. My bad, sorry. Not IRL photo. This one. Wait, no, this one. Did not say something about Hytale? Like, now? Perfect. We have notes. Let's put it here. Wait, the wine. The wine, let's put it here. How this guy here. Hey bro, how you doing? Hello King. I'm doing good, I think. Delete the wingless and the character behind the present price. You don't need them anyway. You're right. Let's read this guy. But the wine glass is going to stay because we had to remember. I am trying to make a stone axe by using the iron axe as a base, but I have no idea how to cut away a piece of the axe blade without warping the textures. Because you have to do the texture the last, because if not, it's going to be super, like, annoying. You know? Like, for example, this thing, if this had texture, forget about it. Okay, we have this, and this has to be a little bit more tall. Something like this, like wider, not tall. The opposite of tall. And now, this has to be from here, something like this. No, wait. We have to think in real life. If we have a wide middle, the heat is not going to get through the middle part of the furnace. So, we have to cry and delete this channel. Okay, something like this. And now it's going to be as wide as the under part. So something like this. Now like this and like this. Now we have it this wide. And how wide? This is like 1 point. So this has to be something like here. This wide, and now this wide. This wide, like a block, like a pixel, like a Blockbench pixel, this texture. I never understood why the non-textures in Blockbench have this grid. There's like a random grid. You know what I mean? I mean, for an artist, probably it makes sense. Is the tool material progression for Hytale maintained anywhere? I need to know it. I can wait. No. There is no tool material progression for Hytale. If someone corrects me, but I'm pretty sure there is none. Like information, I mean. There is, of course. We only know that there is a lot. Like, at least we know, like, 5 or something like that. I don't remember where they are, but I remember that they were a big deal about it because they were more than Minecraft and they were like a little bit weird. When I say weird, I mean like different. Anyway, resize like this and like this, and we have our furnace. Why it looks good? Why it looks good? Why it looks good? If there is a basic one for the landscape, it will be expanded later. No, there is going to be. There is going to be material progression. That is 100%. Because someone asked about it and Simon says something about it. So he didn't say the typical, it wouldn't be a release. Five things that Simon likes to say is yes, no, the dog crying gif, and what is the other things? It's not good enough. It will not be a release. That is the things. Do the logs inside at the bottom. You're asking too much. You're asking too much. Okay, let's try. Let's do this, and they have to be small. Something like this, and maybe, and I am not joking, it's really not good enough. How many times Simon has to say to everyone that the game is not good enough, that it's not finished? And like people think that like he's just like, hee, I'm joking. I mean, I'm pretty sure, I don't want to say this, but I'm pretty sure it's better than he thinks, because it's his creation. You know what I mean? When you are creating something, you think that is even worse. So if Hytale, when a release is a 6 or a 5 or something like that, talking about how good it is comparing with what we have and whatever, Simon probably is going to think that is a 4 or a 3, you know? But I'm pretty sure he's not doing just marketing. Of course not. He really thinks that it's not good enough. And probably it's not good enough. He said multiple times, so probably he's true. Es más triste con el juego porque es su juego. Indeed. Suele pasar cuando crees algo que no crees que es lo suficiente bueno. Yeah. Like, you make something. Like, for example, these things. I mean, this is not a good example. Because I'm... because I and me, okay? But imagine that I create this, and this is a serious stream. I will be super anxious about this. So when you do this as a real work, I will be thinking, this is a 1. You know? But for someone new in Blockbench, will be like, oh my god, how he can do that? Because now it's a joke stream, and for me, for a joke stream, this is a 6. You know? So imagine doing something that serious that you put a lot of money, because Simon put millions into Hytale. When you put that much money and time, he doesn't sleep. Simon doesn't sleep. And this is true because you can see when he's writing something. You know? No, the last I can do for you is a 5. Shut up! This is perfect. Imagine that you put that many time and money in a game, you are going to think that it's not good enough. And after being in standby for that many years and having to go back and having a small team, I mean a small team. 30, we say that a lot, but 30 people is a lot of people. I don't think they are 30 now, I think they are 50. But still, it's not a AAA game, it's not like super from Ubisoft or something like that. Make the sticks be out of the furnace a little bit, like if you put a bigger stick than the furnace comports. Is that going to look good? If I do this... Wait, before doing that, let's do this a little bit bigger. Something like this. This one a little bit bigger. This one smaller. And this one bigger. And now I'm going to do what you said. I'm going to put it on top of this one. Let's rotate it let's center the pivot. This tool is the best. If someone is learning to Blockbench, go to toolbar, go to customize toolbar, search for pivot. How you say it? Pivot. This word. And search for center pivot. Center pivot or center individual pivots? Wait, why I have two? What is the difference? I like more this one. I think either the same. Anyway, just go with center pivot. Anyway, let's do this. Let's do more size, bigger like this, and let's put it a little bit outside. Something like this. And now a little bit like this. Maybe a little bit inside. Okay, now this one a little bit outside. This one here and here and here. It's looking good. Looking freaking good. Yeah, I can imagine how it works in his mind. I can't. I don't want to. Like, it has to be super cool and super not cool to be Simon right now. Because now, and this is, I don't say it because I am inside of the Hytale community, but everyone is looking super closely to Hytale right now. Like, everyone in the gaming community. Like, I have friends that are outside of the gaming community that ask me about Hytale, and they don't know that I make Hytale videos or whatever. They just, in the group chat, in the WhatsApp group chat, they send a message saying like, "Hey guys, when is the pre-order of Hytale?" And I'm like, "Wait, what?" You know? I mean, it makes sense because they like Minecraft, so yeah, way more natural. Yeah. Hello, what are you building? We are building all the things that you guys say. For example, if you now say that you want to make, I don't know, my mom, I will put a photo. I will not. I will put a photo here of my mom, and at some point, he's building the truth. Are you speaking facts? And I will try to make it at some point of the streaming. We have a wine glass. Well, a wine glass. I think we can make it better. Later we can cut this and make it more. Wait, we can do it right now. Let me do this super fast. For example, this is the wine cup that someone said, and this is the Minecraft furnace that Megan said. I don't know who said the wine glass. Probably he's not even in the stream. Oops. Something like this. Oh, this is not the same size. I hate that the knife doesn't tell you exactly the size. Like, it goes a little bit crazy. Maybe with shift. Yeah, with shift is better. Something like this. And something like this. Perfect. Now, something like this. Okay, Bill Howard then. Can I be something smaller or something that I can really make? Now, you imagine that I said, "Oh, okay, I will do it." These people probably that can do that. They can be like, "Okay, just give me a second." Okay, I want to make this like how much? Like 0.1? No, like smaller. Can you go even more small? Like, I want to make... No, 0.1 is right. Something like this, and like this. And now we do resize this. I think I did something that I shouldn't do, but I think no one saw it. Oops. Lord, you are moving it. How many days do you want this stream to be? I'm saying, let's resize it. I'm resizing it. Look. We have it. This is more wine, I think. Oh, wait. Wait, Judy. You are right. You are right. I did it wrong. Why I did this? I didn't want to do this. I could just do this. You were really right. Wait. I thought you were crazy. Oh my god. You are totally right. Okay, now perfect. Now we have, I think it looks worse. I don't know how, but I think it doesn't look even. Is that this thing is super uneven? Like, look at that. Like, why is like that? Wait. No, I'm not going to change it more. I'm going. Let's focus on the furnace for now. We will see what we do with the wine later. This is perfect. I don't want to fill it with that much wood. Why, you ask? Because I'm lazy. And if I have to fill everything of here with wood, or maybe I do it. That it looks good. Look at that. What is the idea? The idea is that we have a shelf. I'm laughing so hard right now. Sarah. Sarah. Okay, the idea is that we have a shelf. This is a Hytale block. I was going to say Minecraft. This is a Hytale block. Exactly. This is how you're going to see a Hytale block. 32 is 32 pixels per side. And this is a shelf that I put things that you guys tell me. Someone say Minecraft Hytale version of a furnace, and I did it. And someone said a glass of wine, and I did bueno, I did something. I made a trophy. Someone said, I think Judy said, that this is what your little can see, you know, a little kid makes with Play-Doh, with clay. And I agree. Can you make a skin height and make a creeper? We can try to do a creeper later. A creeper head or something like that. Creeper head. Creeper head, no. Creeper PNG. Let's take. Why when I search creeper PNG there is AI photos? Why you need AI for creepers? There is not much that you can do. It's just a creeper. Oh wait. I had to download this. A creeper in Hytale Star is really cool idea. There is one. Let me go to Discord. There's one Hytale creeper already made that I'm going to show you right now. Let's go to Hytale. If you guys need things to see, like reference, go to Hytale, to the Hytale Discord, and go to Community Fan Art. Now, I search for Creeper. Creeper in Hytale art style, this one. This is made by, what is your name? What is your name? Purkati. I will write it now. Save image, skin. Now we go here, and I put it here. This is it. This is so cool. Wait, it's a GIF. I didn't expect that. This is by. Let me write because I don't like to not give. Purkati. Johnny, to check the UV size and orientation. I think your message cut out, Johnny. What do you mean? Wait, to check the UV size on edition. You say something before that I didn't read? Anyway. Let's close Discord and let's remove this guy. Wait, if I don't click on it, it's going to stay? Oh no, wait, come here. Okay, yeah, it's going to stay. I'm going to keep this. Put in creep in creeper. Nada que estaba viendo hace 15 minutos. Okay, let's put it here. Wait, you cannot see it here. Let's put it here. I don't have a texture right now. Okay, perfect. No one is in Twitch. I don't know why I do multi-stream, because no one watches in Twitch. I do it because I don't lose anything, but I don't know why I stream in Twitch. Like, no one. Like, the only person that streams in Twitch in the Hytale community is Main. Mine? How do you say his name? Main. He's the only one. And he has viewers, though. Anyway, we have this. What we do next? I think this is done. I think this funnel is done. Wait. How Hytale blocks Hytale image? Hytale. Why? Let's go to Hytale. Let's search. The thing with Hytale blocks, with like funnels and things like that, do we know how a Hytale furnace looks? Hytale furnace. We don't know. I think the problem with this is really the Hobbit and the cuttlefish were nice. Okay, you're right. We had to do that. This thing had to be a little bit more different. For example, to be more Hytale style, it has to be super detailed. For example, this, and this, and this, and this. Something like this. Wait, this is now. This is like this. Like this. Now, this, we do it a little bit bigger. No, not like that. Like this. Wait. I'm cooking. Literally, because it's a furnace. I'm sorry. Now, we have this. Wait, this is actually a good model. How we did this? We did something good in this streaming. In this live, we made something good? Cannot be possible. From 1 to 10, what you rate? 10 being this creeper, and 0 being, well, no, and like a 3 being this furnace, like the Minecraft furnace. What would you say? 11. Oh, you guys are the best. You guys are the best. Oh wait, I had to be careful with the music because I don't want copyright. I don't care. Strike me. Okay, now what more? Let's make this 0.1 smaller. This is going to be 0.2. It's going to be 0.2, 0.2. Did someone here tried Blockbench? No, this is 0.1. Blockbench in the phone? 7.5? Really? You will give that much? That makes me so happy. Maybe I'm worthy of making the tutorials. Maybe. I see. Where are you from? I can't quite place your accent. Spain. I'm from Spain. That is why I have this bad English and bad accent. That is the thing. The day from like the 20s or something like that, till the release of Hytale. I'm not going to upload a lot of videos because I'm going to be with family and everything. And that 2-3 weeks, I'm going to be super tryhard with English. So maybe, who knows? I don't know. I still don't know. It will happen. It will happen. But maybe when Hytale release and I make my first Hytale release video, maybe my English is better. When I say better, I want to be like better, like saying like my accent is going to be there always. My accent is going to be there. But I want to have better pronunciation. Because in the videos it's fine because I can repeat a lot, but still I mess a lot of times. But in life, I want to communicate better. Because this is like Sofia Vergara. This is a joke with Sofia Vergara that she said, "You think I'm stupid, but I'm only stupid in English. I'm smarter. I am smarter. How you say that? Smartest in English. You know, it's the same. Oh, nice. I'm from Brazil. Mais por aquí as has. Más uno por aquí. Oh, I'm not Brazilian. I know Portuguese. Judy say, and 1 + 1, 1 here. Ha 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 ha. I know Portuguese. Wait, how you say in Portuguese to laugh is this way, right? This is how you say ha 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 ha. I'm pretty sure. I play a lot of Counter-Strike. Anyway, let's do. First was the Bobbit. Okay, we have to do this guy. How are we going to do this? This has a lot of detail because it sounds kakakakaka. Ha 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 ha. In Spanish is ya 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 ya. English speakers love that. Okay, let's start. We need to from small to bigger, and we need planes. Oh wait, we need a plane here. We could make we don't need planes here. This is fine. Let's ignore the furnace for now. Let's make the Bobbit something like how? Like how big we can make it? Like a log. Like a log. I'm going to take a log. Like this guy. This is going to be a Bobbit. And we do resize. Maybe what I want to do is that wait. Shift. Oh no. Okay, perfect. Now, are you friends? No, I'm not friends. I'm a Spaniard. Okay. Make the Bobbit sit on furnace. That is smart. On top, right? Let's go. Here. Oh my god, I had to tell a story. Now that we're talking about this. My wife is American, okay? I say that multiple times. Anyway, I was in her village in United States, and it's like a typical small village, you know what I mean. And there was this little girl that she knows that I was Spaniard, but she didn't know exactly that we speak Spanish, or that she didn't get exactly that I was Spaniard. Maybe she thought that they were joking because I was speaking in English. I still don't know. But we were in a Mexican restaurant, and one Mexican that works there knows me, and he came. He said, "What you want to eat?" I said in Spanish, And she looks at me and she says, "Are you showing off?" And I'm saying, "No, I speak Spanish. I'm from Spain." And she's like, "What? Are you from Spain? You speak Spanish?" And it was so funny because her face was like, she was dying. She was understanding the universe with that. Ah, Pape, I am from Portugal, but I live in France. Ooh. You can speak Portuguese with like 4 people, with 4 different people in the chat. Because there's a lot of Brazilians here. I went to France like 4 times or 5 times. I really like it. I'm not going to be like, oh, I hate the French. No, I really like it. But I like the jokes of French people. Okay, now this is my first Blockbench video I sent to learn I am pixel artist. Well, I have 2 tutorials in my... Well, I have 1 Blockbench tutorial, like just Blockbench tutorial in my channel, and I have another one that is more like use Hytale focus. Seriously, Lord Drop goes hard. Okay, let's focus with the Bobbit. Let's cut. Okay, let's cut this. Can I cut? Can I not? Low? Now? Knife. Why can't I cut it? Oh, it's just bugging. Okay. It's okay. Now, okay, now. What I did something wrong. We cut it. Here? No, here? No, why I'm cutting that? Wait, I don't care. I'm going to do it like this. Okay, now we have this. And this, we're going to make it smaller. We'll resize. And this is going to be the face. And the face is going to be rotated. Get rotated. We do like this. Now, here. Perfect. And now we do Control D, resize. We make it smaller. We move it right here. We make it here. It looks so bad. And now, we have to make this part multiple times smaller. I think the proportions are wrong. The proportions are really wrong. I'm going to try to fix that a little bit. Something like this. Yeah. I am mixed. My dad is from China and Portugal. And my mom is Brazilian and Portugal. That is crazy mix. I started learning Chinese like 5 years ago, something like that. No, 4 years ago. And I tried like 1 full year and I stopped because I had to do things. But I would like to get again with it. I really like it, learning Chinese. It's really fun to learn. Woshi Shivanjaren. That means I'm from Spain, I think. No, I'm a Spaniard. Also, don't forget to put the Bobbit's cubes in a separate group. Oh my god, the groups. Oh my god, the cubes. Wait. Okay. We have it different. Thank you for telling me. Okay, thank you. Let's close the furnace and the wine and the shelf. Thank you so much, Megan. I forgot. I hate the image. Let's put this here. This here. This, we have it already. The things that are already done, we should put it here. This thing is not done. Let's put it here. This thing is not done. Let's put it here. No, not here. Here. Okay. The wine is done. And we are doing the wine. Seriously, try to make the blocks invisible and visible to make sure they are correctly grouped. The other ones, I mean, you mean like this one. Oh yeah, you meant that. Okay, perfect. Okay, I need the furnace, and with the furnace it's fine. I don't think I need another thing. Thank you so much, Judy. I don't know why I was not doing that. I was working with everything at the same time. Okay, let me drink water. 1 second. Because if not, I'm going to die. Do you want to see my socks? Wait, how I do this? Wait. This is... Wait, I'm not going to... Wait. These are... One of my favorite foods from the United States is Chicago deep dish pizza. Oh my god. You guys know how it is? That is the most American food in this world. Deep dish pizza. Me pareció que te falta el cubito del cuello en el grupo. Oh, you're right. You're right. It's in the furnace. Thank you, Black. Wait, this cube is like this, like this, like this, and like this. Okay, perfect. How do you write this guy? Bobbit or something like that. Let's call it Bobby. Deep dish pizza. Deep dish pizza image. Okay, guys. This is really a pizza. This is a Chicago style pizza. Look at that. Like, it's super wide. I love it. When I go to there, I always eat it. It's one of my favorite foods in the world. I think my favorite food is canelons. I think it's in English. Canelons. Or maybe lasagna. No, canelons, I think. Looks like a pie. Yeah, it looks like a pie. But it's a pizza. It's called deep dish pizza from Chicago. It's insane. Okay, let's remove it and let's continue with Bobbit. Baba. Okay. How we continue? Oh yeah, I know what I was going to do. Let's go with this knife. Something like this, maybe. And like this. Wait. This is Hytale. We have to be super detailed. So we can do this and resize. If someone wants to put something under the TV, just tell it in the just tell me in the comments. I mean in the comments, in the chat. Because I can just change it. We don't have to be watching Hytale all the time. Like this. And like this. Something like... this is super small. Something like this. And like... Maybe... wait, maybe a little bit inside? No, I don't know. Wait. This has to be more inside. And this, like this, is even more small. This is smaller. This is smaller. This like this. Seriously, try to rotate them a little bit. It working really well with the good pieces. You're cooking. Something like this. And now, wait, pivot. Someone that speaks English here, like natively, is pivot or pivot? Pivot 1, pivot 2. It's pivot, right? How you pronounce it? Okay, now a little bit just with this. No, we need the pivot. Something like this. Pivot. Something like this. And something like No, pivot. I don't know native, but I will say 1. What is 1? I forgot what I said first. Pivot. Pivot. I'm so stupid. I said pivot or pivot? Like pivot. Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's pivot. I'm pretty sure. Okay, like this. And this one like that. Okay. Okay. Now this we resize. Con I te dicen, oh, pivot. Okay. It's pivot then. Now this has to be a little bit. No, I want this to be the same size. It will look better. Now we make planes. We make planes like this plane. Now we put this some like, for example, here. Yeah, just try it with Google Translator. It's pivot. It's pivot. I believe you guys. And like this. The thing with having like a 30% American subscribers is that no one is going to watch right now, because now is 2 p.m. So they are working or getting drunk or going to jobs or things like that people do. So they are not going to watch it right now. Okay. What I want to do, actually, is that maybe we have to start. For me, it's 5 p.m. Yeah, for me, it's 9 p.m. It's really good time. I didn't eat anything, but that's fine, I guess. I came back from work at 3 p.m. At 3 p.m.? When did you start? I stopped working at 5 p.m. Okay, now I do a paint. Wait, it has to be bigger. Resize. Something like this. No. Like this. Like this. And like this. And now we go to paint. And we need... I only work 2 hours in the morning. Oh. So you have to come back? 8 p.m. 6 per day, 6 a week. 8 p.m. and you come back at 3. Oh. So you don't eat? 6 hours? You do 6 hours? That's nice. I mean, it's 6 days a week. I don't know if I like that. 6 days a week instead of 5. I work from home. Yeah, I do that too. It's really nice to work from home. Oh, sorry, 8 p.m. Then get back at 2 p.m. 2:20 p.m. I work. I get up. This for people that go to work like at real places are going to be super mad. But my work routine is, I'm sorry, but I wake up at, let's say, 8 or 7:45 if I want to do something like breakfast. I put a jacket on top or something like that. I sit in my chair. I turn on the laptop of the job. And 20 minutes later, I do the daily, and that's it. And I continue working in my desk right here, because I am a programmer. So is that I wish I could work with my own computer, because that will be easier to do things. I don't like to. Is that what I have to do is to take the laptop of the job connected with the screens, and I have to connect my mouse, my gaming mouse, to the laptop, and it's super annoying, but it's okay. But I would like to quit my job so bad. because I've been coding since I was 10. Since I was 10. And for years and years and years, I thought I love coding. And I mean, wait, no. For years and years and years, I thought that I was going to love working in a business that is not mine and code there and program there, but it's not my thing. Like doing something like that, like in a big business with all these things, like I don't know, like it's so annoying, and doing all the scrum and dailies and things like that is the best part. I get the apartment from work, so no rent for me. The best part, I get the apartment from work, so no rent for me. Oh, wow. ¡Qué riqueza! ¡Qué riqueza! I envy you guys, but just a little bit. It's okay, I get it. Like, I'm not going to be like YouTubers that we are like, no, this is super hard. Programming, like working from home as a programmer, it has good things. Has really good things. I know, right? So I focus on my project. The only minus is that I need to stay home till 7 p.m. Yeah. This is one of my projects. I wish in the future this channel goes bigger and I use work being a content creator and a modder and things like that. It would be nice. Let's make this a blank template and let's do this as 64. I mean, it should be 34, 32. Let's do 32, why not? Let's do 32 and let's put Bobbit. Bobby, we said Bobby. And let's put it here. Why it looks like that? Oh, the UVs. Why I forget always about the UVs? Now, auto UV. We have it here. Okay, perfect. What is UV? And now we go to Bobby. We put... I'm confused. By the way, show me some art you already finished. I'm curious. No, I didn't do anything about Hytale. I did about Minecraft. I have, for example, I can show you the first one that I did years ago. Let me go to my CurseForge page and let me download it. The thing, Lima, is that I'm super oxidated. I'm super rusty. I didn't do this for a long time. So that is why I do tutorials, because they teach me too, because I know all the things about Blockbench, about how to do the things, but I don't remember them. And I'm serious about this. No, I am not like, if I don't know about something, I said, try the button verify Hytale model used for testing. I don't want to. I do it now. Let me go to... Well, where is the... Give me 1 second. Where is the... In gallery? Oh, I have it here. Okay, now. Save image. All of this photo, I did it. It was from one of my mods in Minecraft. And this thing in the middle is the philosopher table, something like that. It's the first thing that I did. I think it's fine. It's really is the first thing that I did when trying. Yeah, I watched your video about this mod. Oh, you did? It was cool. Thank you. And this one I did it too, but this is not modeling. This is Minecraft and it's just pixel art. Es fácil entenderle a tu inglés, se parece al mío. Salvador de México, saludos. Philosopher's Stone. No, but I did a Philosopher's Stone too. is the table stone or something like that. The philosopher stone, I think it was called like that. I could call it that. Save image. This is part of my Minecraft mod I did once. This one. This is the block. That looks super weird there. For sure. Watch it all your videos. Ah, thank you. That makes me happy. That is the bow. That what it makes is that you have more accuracy. Yeah, you have more accuracy. I'm pretty sure it was like that. This is the Orpheus lyre. That if you die, is like having keep inventory on, but you have to get it like in survival. This mod is called Orpheus. This is one ore that I made. It was the Hades. Why? I don't know how I call it. Hades stone or something like that. I call it. They were really good. What's the mod about? Hola, well, we're making a furnace. What was the mod about? It was like, you know that the Orpheus story about like mythology is that the wife, the girl dies and he goes to the nether, to the nether. He goes to the nether, to hell. He comes back and yada yada yada. What we do is in the mod, if you get the lyra of Orpheus, that you have to do a lot of things, it has like lore. If you have it in your inventory, if you die, you have keep inventory. And that is the main thing of the mod. What up, Owell? ¿Qué tal te va? ¿Qué tal todo? These RPG items are so Hytale-like. I am so into Hytale. Holy. Sam, I love the Hytale art style. I love it. Anyway, I don't know. Ah, yeah, you told me to try the wait, tools. Verify Hytale model. Chilling. Hey, it's working. Everything here will work in Hytale. Easy. Chilling. Wanchy. Okay. But I'm super confused. I need a Hatsuya or something. Someone like that. Because I want to put this texture here, but what happens is that easy peasy indeed. The thing. Papi, how old are you? Just curious. I'm 23. Oh my god. I'm almost 24, but I'm 23. Is that I don't get it because wait, what is the? Because this should go transparent. It's only 2 pixels big. What do you mean like that? The head is only 2 pixels big. Yeah, that's what I need. These things, I need to be a plane because in the photo, if you see, it has these things. And these things are really easy to do in Hytale with planes. We use a texturing. But the thing is that the texture is not working. Oh! Wait, UVs. We need UVs. Or to UV. But why? No, I need this UV. What is this? Huh? Yes, color it in detail. It will show on the texture part. If I do this? Usually what is happening is that the height is not integrated with the paint pad. Yeah, but what I mean... Oh, okay, never mind. Okay. Okay, we have it. Try to move it to the pixels. Okay, it's done. My bad. We have it. Is that this thing here, I don't really get what it is. I don't know what part is this. This is north. So maybe it has to be... You did it. Like a kid. You did it. Guys, I should be the teacher here, not the opposite. What is happening? No, I'm joking. I like when this happens. Because then we all learn. It is the back part of the head. You were really right. And I want the front and the back. And now we have it. What is going on? Oh, because it's the back. So when you are coloring the front, the back is colored at the same time. But the back is in the other, is in north. So one is in south and one is in north. So it's doing. Oh wait, but we can play with this. We can do this. We can do this, and it's done. Guys, we have it. We have Bobbit. By the way, I am 28, but I look 17. I get ID check everywhere. my wife. The thing is that I said wife, but in reality is fiancé, but I don't know how to say that word, so I say wife. And I don't like that word. It's super hard to say it. But anyway, my wife, she is my age. And she looks like she's like 17, 18, things like that. And when we go to like Paris or something like that, she has to show the ID, and they're always like, it's super funny. Fiancé. I don't like it. I'm not going to say it. I don't want to learn it. I'm never going to say it in my life. Fiancé. I am in Paris. Let me know when you come. We can go for coffee. Coffee? I love Paris. Fiancé. Lim is right. 24 people in the stream. Let's go. I remember the first stream that I did. We were like 30 or 40. Something like that. It was crazy. Wait, we're 50 now. Where are we 50? Wait, where we are 50 right now? 40 people in the stream. Why? What happened? Why are you changing like from 34 to 50? That doesn't make any sense. I'm paying for bots. No, I'm joking. Yeah, 50. That is weird. Anyway, guys, for the people that is new here, we are making. Let me show you everything. I don't want to show you this, but it's okay. This is the Hytale shelf. You tell me something to do. For example, Megan said to make a Bobbit worm, something like that is called. I create Bobbit, and we have a Bobbit here. Bobbit's here. We have it already done, more or less. We will improve it later. Someone said a Minecraft furnace, but with better Hytale style, and I did it. Someone, Soul, give me a 7 out of 10. 7.5, 7.5. They knew I was here. Yeah, they're coming only because you are here, Lema. So we have this. We have the furnace, and we have a glass of wine that is something. I don't know. I try to be a glass of wine, but I'm not sure if it is or not. It's something, let's say. And what do we do next? We have to do next this thing. Oh, I don't know if I can do this. It was like goblet because of the gold. Whoa! Delete. Whoa, again. Delete. You are telling me that maybe we have to change the color of this to, for example, well, the color, the marker color, because it's not a texture. Let's put it silver for now. We will see what we do later if we do something. Yeah, the next one is the cuttlefish. Yeah, okay, let's do the cuttlefish. And now let's hide Light blue. Light blue, light blue, light blue, light blue. Light blue, you're right. Light blue, like this. Okay, perfect. Now we have the cuttlefish here that we have to move it here. Wait, the bobby is done. So let's change the bobby here. That is done. The furnace is done. I don't know why notes is here. No one in the stream say notes. I said the wine. Oh, the wine is here. I don't know if the Prince of Persia can do it. It looks super hard to do. Maybe we can do the head. Maybe the head we can do it. Not the full character. The cuttlefish. How we do the cuttlefish? Oh, I know how to do it. We can make a block with like the tentacles. Not just judging you. Yeah. Look at it. Like, what are you doing in Hytale, my friend? Come back to Minecraft. Okay. Let's start. We have to start. We don't have to think. The thing with Blockbench, this is my biggest tip. Okay. If someone is here, give it a like to the video, to the streaming, because I'm going to give the biggest tip of Blockbench, and it's just do things. Literally, like, instead of thinking that much on how to start, just do Control D. I mean, you don't have to do Control D, but you know what I mean. You make this size like a block, for example, and you say, this cuttlefish has tentacles. It has to be voxels. Okay, now you do Control D, and you have to do like these logs, but with the tentacles. Me try to fin cuttlefish from the top view. Nah, I don't need it. I don't need it. But what I have to do is to... No, wait. I need this, and I have to put this outside of the field of the group of the furnace, and I have to make a new group. It's going to be called cuttlefish. Probably it's not. You don't write it like that. Why is this music? This is Minecraft. We don't want Minecraft right now. Love Minecraft, but not in the streaming. Okay, perfect. Mwah, the OST of Hytale. The music is right. It's right, right? Is it right? Yeah, I think so. Or it's too low. I think it's right. Okay. We need this to resize this. Like, seriously, make the big cube invisible. It's going to be easier to turn the model. Thank you. And actually the self too. Yeah, I'm going to make the self because we know that it's here. So I want to see the furnace. I like it. I want to see the things that we made for now. If they bother me, I will change it. Maybe what I want to do is this big. Something like this. What do you think? I think this big is nice. Like as big as the furnace. And we can put a bobby on top of the cuttlefish. How do we call the cuttlefish? I don't like to say cuttlefish all the time. We need another name. Name the cuttlefish. Okay, we need to resize this to 1. Something like this. Like this. Like this. Like this. Yeah, like this. And now we're going to cut it. Yeah, it's a little bit less wide than a Hytale head. Catty. Ooh, catty. Something. But the bobby is so small. Let me change that. Bobbit. 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 Look at Bobbit. I want to improve Bobbit later. I want to do a little bit more texture here. Like, for example... Oh no, I cannot do texture because I have the photos. We have a Bobbit. Let's move this here, here, and here. Wait, let's put it here, here, and here. Okay, now paint. And how we do this? Yay, big Bobbit! Big Bobbit! And now... Wait, where is Bobbit? Where's the real Bobbit? I need real Bobbit. Real Bobbit here. It has like the mouth. This is not the mouth. This is the mouth. We need something like this. This is more like Bobbit. And it has... Ooh. Wait. Hey. What do you guys think? Like this, Bobbit? It doesn't have eyes, but we can put... No, I don't like the eyes. And we can put a little bit of this. And like this. Maybe I'm doing too much. Oh! Now, like this. And like this. This is not a Bobbit. This is something weird. And this animal looks so much like an alien. Yeah, the real one too. For now, let's keep it like that. Yeah, I think so. We will see what we do. Bobbit, you are in the middle of everything. So stay right there. Okay, now. For Cathy. How are we going to make Cathy? Let's do Control D. Let's do the knife. Let's cut it. No. Let's cut this. The top part. The front part. Let's resize it. And we put a Bobbit here. And this guy, we put it here. Because we had to see it. It's going to be the hardest one. Bobbit, the star-faced. The real one looks way more like an alien than yours. Yeah. Okay, now we resize this and make it bigger like this. And we have to cut this from here, this like here, and this like here. And we delete this. And we have this. Okay, the furnace has to go. I'm sorry. It's bothering me. Okay. Maybe this a little bit bigger. We'll resize it. And it's going to be the eyes. I didn't say it. My bad, sorry. These are going to be the eyes. And to do that eyes, we have to make this a little bit bigger. This like this. Messing around with Blockbench is so fun. It is. And you can learn. Like, I'm doing this for funnies, for fancies, but doing this, you learn. Like, you really learn. Doing only like, let's try to do this. Like, for example, with the knife tool, I learn things. And you guys learn things. Like, you know that you can do a lot of things. What about little cubes for the eyes? I was thinking more about doing like a hollow part. I can do the hollow part and put a little cube in the middle. Something like this, and this. Now this part, we resize it. And this, we Control D, we resize it again, Ooh! I like it. I like this. Wait. I like this. There was a way to do the same thing in both sides, like with a mirror, but I forgot how it is. I completely forgot about how it's done. But anyway, let's do the same thing in the other part. Yeah, let's do it there. Because I don't want to be symmetrical either. This is an animal, so they are not symmetrical, so I don't want to do it. Something like this. Let's do this. Okay, oh, it was perfect already. Okay, perfect. Then you could rotate the eyes a little bit to make it spike better from the face. You mean... What are you making right now? This little guy here, Cathy. Romantic Cathy. We made... I think you could rotate the eye a little bit to make it... Oh, I know what you mean. I do it now. Okay, let me explain you what we did and what are we going to do. We made Bobbit. We made Bobbit here. That is, I don't know where it is. This guy here. And we made the furnace. We made the Minecraft furnace, but we did it in the Hytale style. Or first pet. No, the second one. I'm watching, but going to lay on the sofa and watch it. I have written face so that I... Oh my god. Get better. 39 of fever. Almost 40. The 46. Thank you. We make logs and things. And how the stream is working is that you guys say things that you want to make, and I've been making it. The next one, I think we don't have the next one. The next one should be the Prince of Persia. I had to try to do it. I don't know if I can. But if someone wants to say the next thing to do, maybe we put it here. And the photos that we have around here are... Oh, we have the acorn. It's the acorn bottle shape. That will be fast to do. I will do it. And the creeper Minecraft. Okay, we have things to do. So people say things and we have a shelf. That is shelf. Oh, like this. We have a shelf that will put the things on top. Yeah man, Goku, your fever. You can die before Hytale launches. Yeah. Yeah, the die before Hytale will not be peak. It will be the opposite of peak. You guys know that maybe Half-Life 3 is going to have a release date soon? That there is a lot of leaks about that? That is crazy. Imagine having in 2026 GTA. Wait, no, GTA is in 2027. I'm pretty sure. Or 2026. No, 2027. No, 2026. Anyway, GTA and Hytale and Half-Life 3. That will be insane. That will be super sick. Anyway, let's hide the furnace. Let's rotate this. Let's rotate this and let's make it a little bit smaller. Oh, we cannot make it smaller. No. No, the opposite. What if we put it like this? GTA group gonna get legal again to 2027. Yeah, 100%. We put the pivot in the middle and we do it like this. Yeah, I like it. Like getting Half-Life 3 the same year as Hytale will be crazy though. It will be really crazy. That will be the best year of gaming. I'm taking my thing to calm it down. I will watch the live stream on the table. But if you have to go take a nap or something, do it. Because that is high fever. That is so much. Something like this? No. Something like this. I don't want to do it exactly like the other eye. I want to do it random. Now, this one, move it. No, move it, no. Resize it like this. Control D. We have this. We resize it. Smaller. No, like this. And we rotate it with the pivot in the middle. Wait, what? That reminds me of his levers and chess game. Any update on that? Oh, I think he is still making it. He's talking about nodes like last year or something like that. He said that he is going to start a new gaming studio that he wants to make another voxel game that is called Levers and Chess. And I think he keeps doing it. Take care, man. Hope you get better soon. I would recommend a cold bath. Yeah. Volcanoes was creating a big game again. Yeah. That is so random. Are you puppies are so sweet? I will be better. No worries. Okay. What are we doing? He looks like a frog. I'm so sorry for Kari. Kari is not going to look good, but anyway. Now, we need to control D this. We need to make this smaller. And we have to make... Okay, I'm not going to work a lot in this model because it needs a lot of work to be done correctly. So I'm just going to be haha funny and do something about it, and that's it. This has to be resized with this, something like this, and something like this. And we rotate it. No, rotate it with like, bro, please. Thank you. I low-key have no idea how you make a good look realistic squid doll. There is probably somehow. Let me go to Google. Voxel squid model. This is really cool. Wait, let me put it on the screen. Look at this. Imagine learning that much that you can do this. Hello, I have a few questions about Hytale model. It's okay for you to answer? Yeah, go ahead. We're here to learn. Hytale being high risk, this makes things harder or easier. That is what I always thought, but someone said that if you think about it, when you do something in Minecraft, since it's so small resolution, you have to do it super perfectly because the style is really correct. It has to be perfectly like Minecraft. But in Hytale, you can do it like that style is more easy to copy. When we have the new model, not the new model, when we have the game models, like the real game models, are going to be super easy because the things that we can do to start modding is that we're going to take the sword, the bow, and things like that, and we're not going to make the texture by ourselves. We're going to take that texture and we're going to edit that texture instead of making one from scratch. And since Hytale style is harder, it's easier to not look that bad, that different. What I mean, in Minecraft, it's easier to not look vanilla. And in Hytale, in Minecraft, it's easier to not look vanilla, and Hytale is going to be harder to not look vanilla because it has a super defined style that you have to do. 6-7? Look into butchering books. There are some about how to cut octopi and other sea creatures. Go ahead, we are friends here. Oh, that looks cool. Actually, can't wait for Hytale to release to see all the cool mods. Yeah. Wait, it's not from Hytale. It is just a random picture that I steal from internet. I don't know who is the creator. I don't know anything. But yeah. Like for example, this picture this one is Hytale style, and it's crazy. I've been doing my own Hytale model, but with the Hytale Verify tool plugin, everything got error and everything I do got limited. It's okay to model whatever I want and mod it. Okay. For the people that watch my last video, when I say errors, I don't mean that it's not going to work in Hytale. The only thing that will not work in Hytale 100%, it will not work if you go here and create a mesh with this or with this. What you have to do is come here and create a cube. You know? So the thing is that, for example, here 100% I'm not going to have errors. Ignore that. No, okay. But for example, this thing that says that I have an error or faces, it means that it's not 1-1 with the faces, the UV and everything. It's okay. Why it is okay? Because this is only the texture of the UV. That is okay because it's only that if you continue doing that and you don't know what you're doing, it's going to look weird in Hytale. But if, for example, you are using, the Hatsuya model, this model, it's going to tell you that there are errors, but the errors is because the texture is bigger and whatever. But this model is going to look like Hytale. So you can make this to put this model in the Hytale, and it's going to work perfectly. Anyway, also when the plugin, like the official plugin, is on, we will see 100% how it's going to work. But I'm telling you now that if you are not using the planes and the cuboids and you are only using the cubes here, it's going to work. You know? That is the explanation. Like, if it's not plane and cuboid from the mesh, if it's not a mesh, your model is going to work in Hytale. Maybe it has a little, like, small glitches, like for example, and all these small glitches are easy to fix. Because, for example, imagine that Hytale said that the model has to look Z positive or negative. I don't remember now. I think the opposite. I think it has to look to the other way. So the thing that you have to do is come to here, rotate it, it's not working. Rotate it, and now it will make sense in Hytale. Because if it's not looking at the right direction, in Hytale it will work weird and things like that. It will not make sense because instead of your face, it will be your neck, you know? So that little things are going to be super easy to fix because you see, it was just one click. So what I tell everyone is that the three things that you have to focus to make a good Hytale model before we have all the tools is that create one. Let me put this smaller. Okay, is to make one cube of 32 because that is how big are going to be a block in Hytale. When we have this block, we know that, for example, this furnace here, this furnace will be super small for Hytale. I mean, it's fine because now I can do this. I can go to scale and I can make it bigger, and that is fine. But what I'm saying is that if you're making something super complicated, like a character or something like that, you need to compare it with something. What you have to compare it? Compare it with the model that we have I'm sorry for this. With the model tab we have uncompared with the block that I'm telling you. If you had to make a model that is going to use it by a character like a sword, for example. Thank you, Ocean Waves. Like for example, this guy, you want to make it a sword. Well, you put the sword in the hand and you have it, and that is going to look exactly right in Hytale because you have the proportions. If you want to make, for example, a door, you know that more or less has to be double size of this. This should be a door. I mean, not exactly. A door should be this tall. This should be a door. That is the first part. The second part is what I said of the cuboids and not using mesh. And the third part, and it's the hardest one to look good in Hytale, is to use the Hytale style. What happened with Hytale style with textures? That we don't have a lot of reference. So if you are not an artist, it's going to be hard for you. But what I recommend, like I said in the last video, if you go to here to smooth brush, this is to make shading, and shading Hytale is everything. So I'll copy existing blocks and do right instead of creating new block. Yeah, do Control D. When you are doing this, oh hello, hola, with Withercraft. If you come here and instead of doing Control C, never do Control C, Control V. Do Control D. Because if not, it's going to get buggy and weird things. Do Control D and you can move your new block. I don't like to make new blocks because it's faster, you know? So I like to do that. I do Control D and I change everything. For example, now for the tentacle, I want to do this. Let's do this. Hi, Andrea Calta. We resize this and we can duplicate this with Control D. We do this. We now rotate it with R. And we have, I'm going to stop doing the squid. I'm sorry, but it's super hard to do it voxelly. And we have things like this. This is more or less a squid. Hola, ¿vas a reservar el primer día? Seriously? Yeah. I'm going to pre-order my account. There's going to be a course breaker. I will probably reserve my wife's account and the giveaway in the Discord. So if someone wants a Hytale account, it's a giveaway. There is not a lot of people, only like 40 people are in the giveaway. You can go to Discord. This song is really loud. Let me go to here. Yes, I am making my own model with the base model. So I also have one question. What about the texture and elimination? The limitation in the texture, that is super hard to like understand everything because for someone that doesn't work with Blockbench a lot, I try to explain this to a lot of people and maybe I don't explain it right, but the texture, you have to think like the model. It has to be for an item. Look what Judy says. For items and characters, it has to be 64 pixels. And for a block, it has to be 32. For example, this block is 32 pixels. The texture has to be 32 too. That is the thing. But inside of the game, what you want to do, how to explain this? If you have your texture bigger, it's not going to not work in Hytale. It's going to work perfectly. When they say that you have to use that texture, means that you should use that texture to look like vanilla Hytale. But if you take now a texture that is bigger or smaller, it's just going to look different than Hytale. So that is what I mean. What I recommend to everyone, if you guys don't like to paint, if you guys like to paint, use continue doing it, continue trying. But you guys don't like to paint that much, wait a little bit till the game is out, and when the game is out, take the textures of the models and play with that. Put the textures on top of your model and change it and things like that. For now, do the model. That is the harder part. The hardest part, quote unquote, super hard. I'm going to drink water. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, waiting for the actual release is far more beneficial. Yeah. Because then you have... Why? Why the viewers went up like 10 when I left? Why not one once to see me? What is this? Literally, when I left, we were like 42 and now we are 50. Anyway, let's do the next thing. I think if everyone is okay with this, let's do a restart of the photos. What if we decide now between everyone what are we going to do next? It has to be everyone. Like, you guys have to talk between you and choose what to do next. I don't know what to do next, because I like making the furnace, for example. Thank you for answering my question. Don't worry, Webcraft. I like how the light in the room you close and everything else is green. It gives goodbye. Thank you. Even the lava lamp is green. It lost a lot of color, but it should be green. I don't like that it flashes like it's super green. It should be... I don't like the flash, the light flash. I don't know how to fix that. Probably I cannot fix that. Probably it's like photography issues that I'm not sure how to do it. But if I turn it off, nice. If I turn it off, you cannot see it. But I like it. I like the lava lamp. But anyway, what we do? We do something more, or I cut the streaming right here. Maybe I can do one more, and I stop the stream. Or maybe I stop now and I eat something because I didn't eat. 8, 9, 10, 11. Maybe we stop here. We did good things. We can save it and continue other day. We did the furnace. We did... Oh my god, that is Russian. I can read Portuguese, Spanish, maybe German, but acrylic, I cannot. Can someone translate it? I do not understand that. Okay, we have a Bobby. We have a Cathy. Well, I mean, when I said we have Cathy, is we have that. We have the furnace. Russian? Rusky? Давай. We have a goblet of fire. This is a goblet. For the future, let's say that this is not a goblet and this is let's say in the future, let's say that this is a goblet instead of a glass of wine. That's right. And that's it. I think I'm going to eat something because I'm really hungry. Translated, it says, yo brother, let's welcome back. Hi team is coming out soon. Hi, hi team, Hytale. Yeah. After 7 years, Hytale is coming out soon. 64 for items and 32 for blocks. What does it mean? 32 player models with all the clothes? 62 or accessories? No. 64. The only thing that is 32 are the blocks and like workbench and things like that. But items and the character is 64. So it has to be like, for example, this is a block. And a character is this. This is a character. This is the pixel density. When they talk about... That is the part that is hard to understand for people that is new in these things. What you have to understand is when they say 64 and 32 is the pixel density. If you have a texture that is bigger, you can still make a 64 pixel. For example, if I have this, I'm going to try to not break anything. Maybe I don't know how to do it. It's okay. Imagine you have this. This is the UV. If I do this, I have the 64 and 64. But imagine that I have the 32 for 32. But imagine that I have this instead of 32 and 32 is 64 and 64. Now we have a texture. Damn. Give me a break. I need this one. Anyway, I cannot find which one it is. Anyway, imagine that you have a texture that is 500 x 500. You can take the UV and the UV, make it 64 and 64. What that means is that the UV is just the face where the texture is going to be. It has to be the size of that pixels. I don't know if I know it's hard to understand, and it's even harder to explain. The clothes are not 64. Interesting, but rather an experience. The clothes are 64. Sorry, my English is 1 of 10. I can only guess by ear. That's fine. I don't have a good English either. Selected part is 64, but clothes parts are not 64. No, they're 64. Clothes, items are 64. Well, let's go to a tweet. I can do something. Let's go to Twitter. Let's go to... Why I have 9 notifications? Oh! Buddha Cat responded. Buddha Cat responded to my tweet. Buddha Cat is the community manager of Hytale. Let me show you this. Let me show you this. Skins, save. Nice. Wait. Here. He responded. I typed this. He sent a gif of a cat. What do you think? I could make a texture artist get interested to make place for me mod. I can make pixel art. The thing, if you don't want to put money on it, that it makes sense. Go to Discords with people that are starting. Find someone that doesn't know how to make pixel art but wants to learn pixel art, and start together. Like start talking in the Discord. You guys can use my Discord. You guys can go to the Hytale Modding or somewhere and say like, I want to start a mod and I want a pixel artist that is starting too, and we want to start together. And you guys start together. That is the best thing to find a texture artist. And if you want to spend money, use it somewhere and you will get a lot of people. Blockbench. Soul, you was not following? Soul, you are still here? And you hear me about talking about this and you didn't follow me before? A little bit nasty. Okay. Blockbench. Here. Photo. This one reminds me Harry Potter. Like a fun fact. Okay, we have this. We put this. No, not this one. Yeah, my bad. Cut in 4K. It's fine, I'm joking. So, the things that we know that Blockbench say that is 100%. Use the generic format. Everyone here knows this. I say that multiple times. Models are built from groups, cubes, and quads. I say that is the meshes. Don't use the meshes. Use only the cube and the planes. But don't. When I say the cubes and the planes, I mean taking a cube and making the cube like this. That is a plane in Hytale. Not literally going to mesh and making a cube. We have what we have more. We have models face south, positive set. For example, if you go, let me put this smaller. If you go to here, I don't know if you guys see it, this part here, and if you click the set, you guys can see if, for example, let's go to Bobbit. Now this model is right because it's facing the right position that the model that the Hytale wants to. So if I import this model to Hytale, it will be right. But if I take everything and I rotate it to the other part, if it lets me, if I do this, in Hytale, when it's walking, it's going to walk weird. It's going the front part is going to be in the back. It's not going to make sense. The animation is going to be, you know. One more. We have players and player attachment that includes the accessories. Models are 64. Other models are 32. When I say other models, it means like blocks, workbench, things like that. Doors are going to be like Minecraft probably, so it's going to be like one block and another block, so it's going to be 32 and 32. So if you want to do cosmetics, you have to do 64. And is the grid snapping and model at a larger scale, things like that. These are more like in deep that probably you are not going to mess it up. Never cook first. Was so lucky to find unknown night. These are the people working on Hytale IT project. I hope I could be just lucky for finding an artist for my mod. You can go, maybe you did it already, but you can go to the Hytale Discord, and in the Hytale Discord is in the art and the things you can put your idea. You can make the mod like the trailer, not like YouTube trailer, like a screen and your concepts, and maybe someone like it. These two Blockbench models I see in Twitter, the Hytale server, in the Twitter the Hytale server. If I make my skin on them, will it work in game? I haven't been keeping up. Okay, this model, that is the one that you see, that is from Hatsuya, that is the one that everyone use. It will work in Hytale. The only models that are not going to work in Hytale if they have meshes, like this thing. If they have this, there is a mesh. If you see a diamond, in a Blockbench model, it's not going to work in Hytale. I mean, later it's super easy to fix with my plugin. That is in my last video I saw it, but there is an unofficial plugin of Hytale. If you do this, convert meshes to cubes, it fixes. And this thing now it can be used in Hytale. But this thing is going to work in Hytale. The only thing that it will not work, I'm pretty sure that the Hatsuya model is looking this way, and this way is not the right way. The right way is the Zeta plus. It's this one. What you can do is take everything, click on this folder, the waste, and move it this way. And that's it. It's easy to fix. There is not much to say. It's going to work probably. Like, I'm not going to say 95, I'm going to say 85% that if you do something with this model, it's going to work in Hytale. Something weird has to happen that it cannot be fixed. But I'm pretty sure, like almost, no, let's say 90% sure that everything that you do on top of a Hatsuya model is going to work if you don't use meshes. So anyway, guys, move it to theta. Facing Z. Yeah, facing Z. Click on this thing, in this compass, click on Z. And if it's looking at you, maybe this is how I think it works. This is how they said it works. But if it's not wrong, if it's wrong, it doesn't happen anything because you can change it back easily. But what I understand about the tweet of Blockbench is that it has to look this way. And you take everything and you move it. At the end, if at the end it's not that way, it's fine because you rotate it and it rotated and that's it. It's fine. By the way, I had to go because I didn't eat anything and it's almost 11 p.m. My throat is hurting because I didn't drink enough water because I'm silly. So I hope you guys like my Fernance, you like Bobby, and you like Cathy and the goblet of wine. Thank you for the time. Thank you for everyone's time. So see you in the next video, in the next streaming, and everything. 4 a.m. Oh my god. Thank you, by the way. Thank you, everyone. See you in the next video. Bye bye. Hasta luego, preciosos. Good night.